Welcome to another episode of the Quip and Convo segment. As I said the last time we had a similar setup, I'm having a guest. Join us in the Quip Corner and listen to what we have to share. Welcome back to the Quip Corner. Over.
Thanks. You sound disappointed.
How do you say thanks? Thank you, mommy.
The way you said it. Welcome back to the corner
Okay.
Anyways, we're going to be reading from this book. One of our favorite books. Again.
Let me get my copy.
And the quip you're reading is on page 18.
So that's to say people should get their copies if you're saying page 18?
Word. If you don't have a copy, just get one. You know? The link is in the description below. Good purchase. Anyways, it's Quip 37. It says, don't keep doing things you don't like because you want people to like you. Otherwise, soon you won't like yourself. Word. That is correct. Don't really have anything to say. I agree. That's it. I agree. Because, there are people I have met who have been doing things either like their parents told them to do. Now, I'm not saying don't do what your parents tell you to do, but like activities, i.e. like either, dance, hockey, violin or something, right? And they never liked these activities, but they were doing them because their parents told them to do it, and they were doing it for the approval.
Okay, so out of sense of duty, would you say?
Sure. Not really. It's not, I don't know. I guess, but like approval and duty are not the same thing.
No, they're two ends of the spectrum. So they're doing it out of a sense of duty towards their parents or wanting their parents' approval.
It's wanting their parents' approval.
Okay. All right. You go.
I'm going off of the quip.
You're right. Okay.
The duty to... Okay. Anyways. Yeah, and you just hear them complain about lots of things.
Okay.
And then it's not like they dislike themselves, but you can kind of see that they're kind of heading that direction. And it's kind of depressing to look at. Not because not liking yourself is depressing. I mean, it is sad, but like it's the fact that they're not aware that they're going that way.
Yeah.
So it's kind of sad to see. Now, granted, if your parents do tell you to do something, and you're old enough to reason. I don't know what age that would be, but I don't know, you'll figure it out. Just try to talk to them in a civil way. It's like, hey, listen,
Hey, listen to your parents?
This is an example. I'm not saying that you should say these words verbatim. I'm just saying, I love you and all, but violin, not my thing. Sure, I'm good at it. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? And sometimes they will listen. Sometimes they won't. But at least you got it out there, right? Instead of being silent and
Suffering.
Yes, suffering in silence. It's the worst, because then it kind of builds up, and then one day you explode. And that's no fun for anyone.
Yeah.
Because maybe your parents will hear some things that they don't want to hear, and maybe you will say some things you don't want to say. Or maybe you do want to say them, but you don't necessarily mean them in the way that other people are taking them. So, I don't know. Just make sure you enjoy what you do. First of all. This also goes to adults too, right? If you're older than me, I'm 21, but if you're older than me and you're doing a job that you don't like because you think it's going to make whoever it is, like you, your parents, friends, whatever, that's not the way to live, because you're just going to be disliking, potentially hating every second of that job, every time you have to wake up and go to that job. Sure, it might like pay the bills and stuff, and like that's good. I'm glad that you're, financially stable. But like, if you go to work and work feels like a hassle, it kind of like ends up being like slavery, low key. Even though you're getting paid, it's not fun. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
I don't know. Do with this information, as you would like. Just don't make any rash decisions. Because sometimes people hear things on the internet and be like, all right, time to change my life. What do I do? Quit my job or whatever. But, sit on this, think about it, ask yourself whether it's like the path you're taking in like high school or whatever. Because, at least in Alberta, you can take a certain stream of courses and it'll help you get to like your university degree, right? So make sure that whatever path you're taking right now, if you're in high school, that you either really like it, like enjoy the classes that you're taking, or will you think you're going to enjoy the end goal, right? Because if you don't, then what are you doing? You're just slaving away, annoyed, frustrated, for what? And now you're just going to be frustrated in the future. You're just going to keep building. That's not going to be fun. Now, if you already have that job that you don't like, try to find a way to either come to like it, find aspects of it that you enjoy and like maybe focus on that, or find a different, I'm not going to say career, but like job that's kind of similar to what you already know how to do. And,
Okay. Makes sense.
Any thoughts? I'm talking for a while.
Well, I agree with you, considering I wrote the quip.
Correct.
Yeah. And to your point, I've seen a couple people, or maybe too many people, who are unhappy because they're not happy with what they're doing.
Thanks.
And so, we have a choice. Like I say, happiness is a choice. So you truly need to determine what is it about this that is not making me happy, and change, do that course correction you're talking about. So I agree with you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts.
You're welcome.
Okay. You want to close us out?
Sure. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like the video, share the video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, share the video, because you can show other people that you didn't like the video, but it'll still boost our ratings. Thanks.
That works. And you can get your copy of this book. There's information below. Thanks for being with us. Right. Bye now.
Bye.
Why don't you hold your book up? Bye. Welcome to the Quip and Convo segment of the Quip Corner with Ada Oba. Then, we're recording. No, it's okay. We hadn't started because we didn't know how to start. Okay. Should we swap spots?
It's so comfortable.
You know what he said? He said that the next video he and I record, I should wear
every single time from now.
Hoodie. Yes, now. Go wear hoodie.
Go change.
Go and wear. Both of you wear the same hoodie.
No! Mama, go wear your hoodie.